91 counties under a state of emergency right now in Georgia because what we are seeing to the south of us, right there on the Georgia-Florida line, those two huge wildfires, one in Brantley County, one in Clinch County. The Clinch County one you're looking at right now burned more than 29,000 acres. It is just 10% contained. The Brantley County fire burning more than 5,000 acres. It is 15% contained. You know, these fires unpredictable. They can shift quickly depending on the wind, and the damage down there really truly devastating. 54 homes have been destroyed so far. Some pets have been killed, and families, a number of them, forced to evacuate with little notice.
My mom was kind of having a hard time with not leaving because that's all she's worked for her entire life. So we didn't evacuate last night, and then probably, I think, 1 o'clock, they said it was on our dirt road, in the back of our dirt road. So we just started grabbing everything.
Well, this is a map of the 91 counties under a state of emergency, along with the state's first ever mandatory burn ban. Several counties in metro Atlanta have also issued their burn bans, including Clayton, Henry, Lamar, and Pike. And then, of course, we also brought you that news of Cherokee County this morning. Of course, we're also seeing a bit of an impact here. Smoky haze moving into our area, code orange air quality. And look at this, also getting national attention this morning. Front page of the Wall Street Journal talking about these wildfires exploding along the Georgia-Florida border. And we're also hearing from Governor Brian Kemp, who helped issue that state of emergency yesterday for the 91 counties, talking about how the state stands ready to respond.
Fire activity, unfortunately, is expected to remain extreme into the weekend. I will note that this is not a Georgia-specific problem. There's forest fires right now in Florida, Alabama, and South Carolina that are having similar issues. We're also having to share resources back and forth between our states. I just issued, as I mentioned earlier, a state of emergency for these same 91 counties that runs for the next 30 days. This will allow us, as we have been doing, to continue to throw every appropriate state resource at fighting these fires, which will now include the National Guard aviation assets. My office has been in touch with the White House and federal government partners to request assistance. FEMA has already approved fire management assistant grants for Clinch and Eccles counties. We are requesting the Federal Incident Management Team, which is 75 skilled emergency response professionals who can help us bring in more resources. These folks are accustomed to helping manage big fires in southern terrain and will work well with our state, but also our local partners.
Yeah, still plenty more to come here. As you heard there from the governor, things likely to only get worse in the coming days. It's not until Saturday when we're seeing that good chance for rain. Only one day all month long so far in April of meaningful rainfall. It's why we are in this extreme to severe drought, depending on which county you live in. Either way, it's a drought somewhere, everywhere in Georgia, and it's why we are seeing these wildfires continue to rage.